I don't know what it looks like. It looks like we have more points, but there's no one way to beat them. I know how we have to win, and that's just playing our game and being us, not trying to recreate the wheel or do something extraordinary. We just got to be us and be the best version of that.
You mentioned the turnovers and sometimes missed shots.
Yeah.
Really fast breaks. Is it almost as if good offense is good defense?
Yeah, well, you have to have good offense against them. They're a great team, and they're a great offensive team. They're a great defensive team as well. But you can't let good opportunities go away, and we had a plethora of them where we just didn't come up with points. We turned the ball over. We were trying to draw fouls instead of score. We bobbled the ball, turned it over on 3-on-2s. You got to come up with points on those, and we didn't. And whenever we turned it over, they did. If you just look at the game in that was a game in the balance right there. Yeah, oh yeah. We had we had the opportunities. Like, what did they turn it over 21 times or whatever? Usually, when we turn the team over that much, we win. The problem is we didn't score when we turned them over. So they did a lot of the things that we tried to force them into doing, and we didn't take advantage of it, and that was on us. I didn't think we were very aggressive, again, offensively. I thought Trez was aggressive. I thought Lou was aggressive, and I thought it stopped right there, and that's not good enough for us. It is uncharacteristic, but listen, it was first playoff game, not only just because of the rookies, it was the first playoff game for this team as a collection, and so I don't know. I'm hoping that was part of it.
Have you given any consideration to changing the starting lineup?
No. No.
Why not?
Because we are what we are. We've been pretty good at it. We got here with that lineup. Why would we, over one game, why would we ever think about changing?
How's everybody feeling?
I think they feel good, but I didn't ask because they'll tell you. And so I don't want to know if they're not, So, but I think everybody's in a good place. I mean, I don't know that, but I think so.
Their start has outscored yours by 60.
Yeah.
That's not, obviously they're going to outscore you.
Yeah, they're going to outscore us. And honestly, that's happened all year in some cases. So, but our bench outscored their bench by whatever. So, our starters, we have to play better. There's no doubt about that. And if we don't, we won't win. But one of our starters is Gal, who's one of our better scorers, who didn't score. Shea had an okay game. So those guys will play better tonight. I'm sure of that.
When a team locks into Landry with a guy like Clay,
Yeah.
living in New Jersey,
Yeah.
how do you get him open?
Well, by movement, and it's not about if he doesn't get shots. His movement creates other offense. So I thought he succumbed to their top blocking. They did too. Like, we took Clay and them out too. And, it's funny. So we did the same thing to them. But, they have other guys that could score, and we just didn't have that.
Yeah, Landry defensively, I feel like
Landry was phenomenal. He did a great job. Actually, I thought a lot of part of our game plan was pretty good. The Curry game plan part was awful, and that's the area we have to improve on.
That's definitely something you guys are working on right now.
Yeah, I'll let you know after the game. Like if he, I always say with guys like that, if it was that easy, they wouldn't be Clay, they wouldn't be Curry, they wouldn't be Durant. But we clearly have to do a better job on what we were trying to do on Curry. We just didn't execute it very well. And the lesson for all of our guys, if you don't execute your defensive plan on Curry, he will make you pay. There's a lot of guys you may get away with it. You're not getting away with it with him. And I think they've seen that loud and clear. I like Pat on anybody. I like him just because he's a good defender, and I like the other stuff that comes with Pat. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. And I don't think either one of them carried it too far. Maybe in today's world they carried it too far, but it was not any cheap anything. There was no cheap play between either one of them. I thought it was clean, nasty, hard-nosed basketball, and I kind of respect that from both ends, from both guys. Yeah, I might play tonight. I'm working on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I got a lot of texts about it, so I'm going to see if I can lose 30 more pounds by tonight. And if I can't, then I may play.
Coming off the bench, you're not
Yeah,
changing the starting
I'm definitely
lineup,
coming
right?
off the bench.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and I got 1 minute. All right, guys. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Doc.